All right, guys, I'm going to show you how we're going to be working on our opinion writing piece that we're currently working on. It does require a lot of steps, and you are going to have to pay very careful attention to what I'm showing you right now. So you guys have already, hopefully, you've already written your introduction for your opinion piece, and you turned that into me. And then so what I did is I went through and I started to edit it, and I left you some suggestions. And now what you have to do is unsubmit your work to see what I put on your opinion piece so far. So what you need to do is go to classwork. You need to, all of your assignments that we've done so far are on here. You need to scroll down to language arts and click on opinion writing 1. Okay, you're going to view the assignment. And when you do, if you did it, which hopefully you did, it will say your work turned in. You need to click this button here that says unsubmit. So you're going to unsubmit your work. And then once you do that, it'll say again, assigned and turn in. That's a good sign. When you see that, you're going to click on your work. And once you do that, it is going to show you what I have done to your opinion piece so far. Sorry, this is taking so long. There we go. Okay. So then you will see all of the suggestions I made here. And it looks crazy. I know that. And it's going to be a little overwhelming at first, and I'm sorry about that, but I promise you'll get used to it. Okay, the stuff in yellow is just things that might be missing or a comment that I have. And all of these other things are just edits that I made for you. So I'm going to show you these pink lines first. So when you see a pink line, all you have to do is click on it, and then a box will pop up off to the side. So, okay, you'll have to watch over here. So I click, and then this pops up. You're going to click resolve. Okay, click on another line. Click the check mark. Okay, click on another line. Check mark. Check mark. You don't even have to read what it says. You just need to fix my edits. Okay, I'm helping you out. You are going to want to reread it though and make sure it makes sense. Okay, just going through here, clicking everything on all the pink stuff. Okay, this is the easy part, just finding all the pink and clicking that check mark. Okay, there we go. All right, now all you have left is going to be the yellow part, and this is where you're going to have to do some work. So, for example, this student, they needed some help writing their introduction. So here where it's highlighted, I do want you to go in order. So click on the first highlighted thing. It says, let's try to come up with a better hook. You could say something like, do you like good books? So you can erase that and take my suggestion and write, do you like good books? Okay, and that's it. And it automatically resolved it. Okay, that comment went away because I erased that yellow. Now, this person also needed some help naming their topic. So you might, so you're going to read my comment. Let's name the topic here. For example, you might say, well, then you should read Dog Man. So I'm going to erase that and take my teacher's advice and say, you should read Dog Man then. I changed it a little bit. That's okay. I encourage you to change my suggestions a little bit so that it feels more like you're writing. Okay? All right. Now, I have another yellow highlight here that says state your opinion. Okay? So it says, then you need to state your opinion. For example, you might say something like, Dog Man is the blank book. I put a blank there so that this student could come up with their own word. Okay, so they're going to erase that. Dog Man is the greatest book. Okay. And if there's a little bit of yellow, you just erase and type. All right, and then I'm actually not going to talk about these other edits because this student actually they went and did more than they needed to do. They actually started writing their reasons and examples, which I thought was awesome. So I am going to stop there with this kiddo's amazing work. But after doing the edits and taking my suggestions, now this reads, do you like good books? You should read Dog Man then. Dog Man is the greatest book. I'm rereading it out loud to make sure that it makes sense. When someone's working on editing your piece, they might make mistakes too. And I tend to make mistakes. So you should always check your work after you have taken my advice or suggestions and edit. So please make sure you're doing that. Again, I'm not going to talk about these other ones because this student went way ahead, which is totally fine. I think that's awesome. So I'm going to save that other stuff for later. Let me know if you need any help. This is just going to be one of those things that requires a lot of practice. And like anything, I promise you'll get the hang of it. It might take a little longer than some of the other things we've done, but you've got this. I cannot wait to read more of your writing.